Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Cain. I help people with peripheral neuropathy get out of pain and back to doing the things that they love doing. One of the ways that I help is by connecting you with the people, products, and services that can all help you get better. So today we're lucky to be joined by Wendy Doherty. She is the Executive Vice President of Thermotex Therapy Systems. She's been there for decades now. She has a lot of experience. And they make far infrared therapy products, which I've been using with a lot of people for quite a while, and have gotten very good results with it. So we're lucky to have here with us today. So thanks for joining, Wendy.
Thank you, Dr. Steve. How are you?
Doing just fine. Yeah.
Good.
So let's start off with what is far infrared therapy, and how can it help people in chronic pain?
The infrared produced by our products resonates at the same frequency as water. Because our bodies are 70% plus water, it's naturally absorbed into the body. The heat, it creates heat in the tissues. As a natural response called homeostasis, our bodies feel the heat, send in fresh blood to cool the area down, and it's by sending in that fresh blood that our product is so effective. It flushes away lactic acid buildup and toxins and brings in nutrients and oxygen. So basically, that's how the infrared from our product works.
Okay, fantastic. And so there's, to my understanding, there's two primary different types of infrared. There's the near infrared and the far infrared.
There's near, mid, and far.
Near, okay.
Yeah, near is more like the microwaves, the short, spiky waves, whereas the infrared from our products is the long, slow waves, like the heating part of the sun. Okay. The long, slow infrared waves.
Okay. And in terms of how they could differently help people out in different situations or conditions, when would it be more advisable to use far versus mid versus the near infrared?
Well, definitely far infrared is the most beneficial. And I think it's the only one that we would recommend, just for safety's sake.
Okay. All right. Yeah, which brings me to the next question is any potential side effects or risks in using infrared therapy?
Well, we don't want pregnant women, we don't want to use infrared because you don't want to heat the amniotic fluid. People that are hemophiliac, you don't want to promote bleeding, right? Increase blood flow. People with adrenal suppression, they're to use caution because they have a harder time controlling their internal core temperature. But those are really the only precautions. Another one I might suggest is people that are contraindicated, if their prescription drugs are contraindicated, not to go out in the sunlight. You don't want to use infrared therapy as well.
Okay, but by and large, pretty safe. Most people, even if you fall asleep and you're got the product on, and
well, we don't recommend sleeping with any heating pad. In fact, in our instructions it says do not sleep with a heating pad, and it just makes common sense because what happens when we sleep, especially if we're warm, we tend to perspire, so you get the heat and the moist skin, and that sometimes is not a good combination.
Okay.
So I always tell people if there's a risk that you may fall asleep, put a cotton towel between you and the product, first of all, to absorb the perspiration, and secondly, to reduce the heat that you may feel. But again, we don't recommend sleeping with any heating pad.
Okay. What are some other protocols and how people can best use a product? Like, how much time do they use it for how long, frequency?
Well, with our product, we recommend you use it 30 to 45 minutes twice a day for the first 10 days or so of your treatment protocol.
Uh-huh.
It takes about 20 minutes for the infrared to penetrate to a point where it's therapeutic, and we've proven in studies that the infrared from our product penetrates at least 2.36 inches after 20 minutes. So, of course, 45 minutes is going to be a better treatment than 30. And twice a day is really important for the first little while. And then after that, depending on how you're feeling, you may reduce your treatment time to once a day. You may continue to do it 2 times a day, and don't be afraid to use it more often than that either, depending on what your situation is.
Okay, fantastic. And how about getting the right product for the right person, especially for people that have neuropathy? Most of them have it in their feet. What types of far infrared products would you recommend?
Well, we've got our products on display here. The foot unit is one that's really popular with people with diabetic neuropathy or neuropathy of any sort. It's like a magic slipper. You slide both feet in and sit back and enjoy. It comes with a lining. A lot of people that have desensitivity in their feet. Their skin is very sensitive. They don't perceive the heat as well as someone that doesn't have the neuropathy. And we put the lining in to just reduce the heat that they will feel. It's not necessary to have, but it is there if someone needs that precaution. Otherwise, just slide your feet in, sit back, and enjoy. Our switch is a very simple switch. Turn it on, plug it in, one position switch, just click the button and it's ready to go. It takes about 10 minutes for our products to heat up, and then after that, you're ready for therapy. The next product I would recommend would be our Gold. Again, you could use this, just put it on the floor, place your feet on it. Keep in mind the infrared penetrates 2.36 inches, so it's going to go up into the bottom of the feet to the top of, like right through to the top of the feet. Hard side to the body with our products too. We've got a stiffener in the front that when you place your body against it, directs the infrared or positions your body in such a way to receive the infrared the most beneficial way. The beauty of the Gold unit is if you're not using it on your feet, you can use it on your back as well. It's ideal for treating back pain too. The third model I would recommend would be our Platinum. Now this one is the most popular because of the versatility. Again, you can use it flat on your feet. You could actually make a U shape out of it. It comes with a long strap and a short strap. You could make like a little boot, slide your foot in like so. The same token, you could slide it up your arm to treat your shoulder, your elbow, make a muff for your hands. People like to use it, well, again, you can use it on your back, you can wrap around your leg. So this one here is our most popular because of the versatility, very effective for treating neuropathy and any other condition you may have as well.
Fantastic, yeah. Those are they're all great products, and you said earlier, I've gotten real good results of people. You know, some people put them on and just almost immediately they're starting to feel better. Some people it takes a bit of time, but most people they enjoy it too. You can just warm your feet while you watch TV or do something that's good for you and can help reduce your pain in a rather convenient in your home way. And yeah, I'm just real passionate about connecting people with ways that can reduce their pain, get them better, and is not toxic to their body, but actually promotes health and is good, because way too many people are just take these medications and that's about all we can do. And there's just so many other things like your Thermotex products that can really help out, and I've seen firsthand. So yeah, real glad you guys are making the products that you do, and at quite an affordable price too. I was glad I came across it because some of the other products I initially started using were cost several times as much, and and I thought were not as effective either. So real glad that I came across Thermotex and what you all do. So where would people go to get more information on your products?
Our website is full of information, thermotex.com, THERMOTEX.com. If they are interested in purchasing, we've set up a promo code for Dr. Steve, and it's just Dr. Cain 20 for a $20 discount plus free shipping on the foot and the Gold unit that we talked about earlier. Promo code Dr. Cain 30 would give you $30 off our Platinum as well as free shipping, and that is for Dr. Cain as well. Yeah,
and I appreciate that very much. We'll leave all that in the description for the video. And just so it's anything else we should leave the viewers with, Wendy?
Oh boy, there's so much I could talk about too. Our product has been around since mid-1980s. My family purchased the company and brought it to Calgary, Alberta in May of 1996. So we've been in operation in Canada for almost 22 years, or over 22 years now. Our products are all registered as medical devices with Health Canada and the FDA, and we're also compliant to the ISO 13485 medical device standards and the 60601-1 electrical medical device standards as well. So our products are very safe, very regulated. In fact, we just had our annual audit a couple weeks ago and passed with flying colors. So we are very, very proud of what we do. We follow all the rules, and we try to make the most perfect product we can to help people. And it is rewarding because of all the calls we get from people that we have helped, and they'll say, thank you, you've changed my life. And you can't get better than that.
Yeah, that is a very special thing you're all doing there. So, yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate that very, very much, Wendy. And excuse me.
For all you do, and helping people as well. You're in the business to help.
Yeah, absolutely. So, last thing I always want to leave the viewers with is that you can get better if you've got peripheral neuropathy. There are so many things out there. If you haven't tried far infrared, definitely recommend that. If you have already tried it, and there's plenty of other things out there, so continue to educate yourself, and in time you will have yourself in a better place. So, thank you for watching, everyone, and thank you very much, Wendy, for coming on for the interview.
Thank you very much.